For joining us, I'm Patrice Dayton.
And I'm Rondrell Moore. Providing shelter for needy animals is a big concern for Terre Haute. The Terre Haute Humane Society says it's well over capacity.
The society isn't the only one concerned. City officials are as well. News 10's Caitlin Hunt explains the problem.
The Terre Haute Humane Society describes itself as just a patchwork in the bigger framework of human irresponsibility. But that irresponsibility is creating a headache for the society and the city.
The shelter here is not just full, it's well over capacity. Executive Director Charles Brown says the overcrowding stems from a much bigger national issue.
Obviously economics plays a huge role in people's decision to whether they are able to take care of a pet or not. Not only food costs are greatly inflating, but veterinarian care is also greatly inflating as well, which makes it very difficult for folks to meet the basic needs of their pets.
But the responsibility of the caretaker is now a burden for the society. The center currently houses close to 300 animals, and normally the shelter only houses 200. Brown says people are adopting animals, but more animals are still coming in. Less space at the center is hurting city operations too. Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett says the Humane Society is a depository for animal control. Injured, abandoned, or vicious animals collected by animal control could be dropped at the center. But the overcrowding issues have affected that operation now and at other times as well.
What the frustration level is on our part is we need more space out there probably for the animals that the city brings in. So contract runs between $50,000 and $100,000 a year. Most of the time everything works great and we're fine, but a few times a year we run into that problem where they're just out of space.
But Bennett wants to work to solve this problem long term. He says he's willing to give more money to add shelters for the use of animal control, and he's even proposed investing in more spay and neuter clinics.
We've got some folks out there that have animals and they just can't afford to do the spay and neuter. Their animals get out or, and then things happen, and next thing you know, you've got new ones coming and adds to the problem.
Brown says the Humane Society is also weighing its options too, but he feels the center's time and money will be better spent fixing the problem rather than creating a bigger solution.
I don't know that always building a bigger bucket is the answer. I absolutely think that unless you're addressing the root cause of what is, ultimately a century-old problem, if you're not willing to address those fundamental societal issues that are causing the problem, you're only going to be managing chaos.
And city leaders want to stop the chaos too. Animal Control will hold its first public meeting this Wednesday at noon at the Vigo County Public Library. In the newsroom, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.